Hey guys, it's your boy Firefox, and this is chapter 1 of Triangle Strategy. The game is supposed to be releasing on the 4th of March, which is in like 2 days from the time I'm recording this video, and I thought I would split up the chapters that we had exposure to via the demos before, and like compile them into just story forms so that you guys get a main idea of what the story is between chapter 1 all the way till the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like it and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. And yeah, this was my playthrough from my live stream of the game, so there will be a bit of talking from myself in between, but it's basically just the story part of chapter 1 only, and I will be posting chapter 2, 3, 4 consecutively. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Oh, you'll see. Okay.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
Yeah.
The Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzante, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common.
I don't know.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Saltiron War.
Wasn't there a Salt Iron one in Game of Thrones as well?
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. "30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself."
Okay, good. Chapter 1, guys. Let's get it. Yeah, Goku and Jiren, their fight was a little long. Broken up a couple of times, but it was good still. Kingdom of Glenbrook. So I'm guessing this is me. Bro, everything has voice acting? Whoa. 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 Okay.
Good morning.
Bro, this looks just like oh my gosh, wasn't even it looks just like Final Fantasy Tactics. Looks just like some Golden Sun. Oh my gosh. I'm already in love.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Ooh. You know, usually when you play a game, your character doesn't have a voice, but I mean, they actually have a voice.
Young master, Lord Serenoa.
So I'm a lord.
So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future.
I think your boy getting married, guys.
As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this
Lineage? What do you mean, Ruby?
And given the wind, I think it likely that Aesfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Okay. We're on our boat.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Okay. So, oh wait, her name is pink-haired woman? Woman? What the hell?
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
Her name is Frederica. Okay.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
She looks exactly like one of the characters from
By your
Golden
leave, then.
Sun.
We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
I think this is
Please
the woman
let
out of
Mother,
Mari, I believe.
the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
I love any art of this game, I ain't gonna lie.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
Yeah,
I
boy,
much
this art
prefer it
style.
to being late.
Look at that, look at the water, look at the
This is a
environment
momentous
though.
day for Aesfrost,
Beautiful.
and for the
Characters could do with a
entire
little
realm.
polishing, I ain't gonna
We
lie.
cannot afford to make a
But that's
bad
how they used to
first
look back in the
impression.
day. But still, they could do with a little
I
polishing.
agree, which is why we cannot
But the
have you looking
environment?
so tense.
Amazing.
Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Oh my god. Did this man just die? What the frick? Hey, we under attack.
Thank you kindly, little lady.
Oh boy.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here.
It's
and we
Ruby.
wanted to be
The
ones
man
to
just
welcome
dead.
you.
What the hell?
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Is that father and daughter or son or something like that?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
And she sound very enthused. I shan't let them have you. Serenoa, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. We're glad to have you here. My name is Firefox. We're playing this game for the first time
What do
ever.
you intend to do with us?
I love these type of games, so I said I'll give it a try tonight. Welcome to the Fox Clan. I hope you subscribe and stick around, because if I like this game, I'm going to be playing more of it.
Make your little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolffort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan?
We are a family-friendly channel, so I hope you stick around. And we have fun
And
we stream
that
every day,
lady looks
every
like
single
she's
day.
from Hyzante. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Aesfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Oh shit! Your boy come in and just slice him out on his chest.
Have you bandits
see
no
that?
shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just
Sorry,
who in
did
the
I
hell
say
are
the S word?
you?
I apologize. Work ethic on 100. The Dan just walk in, slice him out on his chest. And
You need to know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully.
yeah, option 2 and
Do you
that
even
boy,
know
yeah,
who
yeah.
you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
Now we think. Now we
It
think.
appears they're not keen to listen.
Yeah, boy, Serenoa, let me show them.
They don't
Let
strike
me
me
show
as
them.
the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their
Green, will you
mighty
be playing
crew
this
set
game or
their
have you played
sights
this
on
game
ya,
yet?
Ain't nothing you
This is the
can
demo.
do.
The game comes out on the 4th. In 3 days from now.
Enough of this. You'll regret ruining our plans.
Oh boy, I think it's about to go wrong.
arms,
So,
my lord.
okay, let's go.
Stand back, the both of you.
That's a long sword or that's a normal
No,
sword?
we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
Also, they are mages, right?
assure you we
Arcane means
shan't be a
mages, right?
burden.
If I recall.
Then I
Yeah.
ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Uh-oh. Another character.
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
It does remind me of Fire Emblems as well. Yes, I played Fire Emblems back in the day as well. Beast beset by brigades. Okay, so let's do this. So we have one guy in the far right, and then in the far left, then
you
us
don't ready
us
to
on the
learn a
left.
hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Oh, the
Give them
camera
no
changed.
quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolffort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Okay, so we can move the camera left
Think you
to right.
got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of ya.
RG Rice Handler.
Hope you're ready.
1 hour later.
Wait.
Yeah, I
I
did
know
start
that
8 my
place.
time and now it's
That's
10.
the Wolffort
Bruh.
lordling.
Hour and 6 minutes? No, hour and 30 something minutes? Jeez. Are we now beat the first person, the first enemy? Jeez.
What's that you say?
Why? And then had the story in between, so you can, and the story actually, you don't have to press anything. The story just go on for itself, so you can just rock back now and calm your brain.
Wolffort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Nah, I ain't think I clapping shit. I had to marry she first.
For a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I think come out yet,
would've
Doopy Doodle
preferred to
coming out
apprehend them
Friday, I
and see
think,
them
on the
atone
4th.
for their crimes, but so be it.
Dopey Doodle, sorry.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits.
That's dope though, you fight next to
But where
your
are my
wife.
manners?
Imagine fighting in a battle and your wife next day.
The
Fighting.
Grand Duchy of Aesfrost.
And she
I
that
have come
badass.
to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join
Go,
you in
go
marriage
Ultra Instinct.
and to call House Wolffort my new
You
home.
don't touch my Burma!
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolffort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Am I ready? No.
Your Highness!
Yeah.
Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best
Octopath
friend's
Traveler was good
betrothed
too,
was
yeah.
arriving in
Octopath Traveler was
Glenbrook,
just like this.
I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
It's the same game, I think, like a continuation almost.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
Wait, I thought the guy's name was Travis. His name is... Oh no, there's somebody else.
Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union.
So
we meet again.
when we get married? Today or tomorrow?
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolfforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolffort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all
Look at that water, guys. Jeez, look at that water. Jeez.
On behalf of House Wolffort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
I want to get inside those drawers quick. Huh?
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter
I think
me.
that will strengthen the bond between me and her when we get married.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I adore them too.
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Okay, so Frederica and Keela joined your forces. Okay, wait. So my wife and her attendant, her maid, her slave. What is that green thing though? Oh, that is... He went back to his village.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Aesfrost.
Look what he, look where Smalley look like. That's what Smalley look like. Eh?
Between their two nations.
Yeah.
In doing so, the newfound
Yeah,
allies
I
hope to
marry her.
hold their own in the face of Hyzante's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's
We have
bride
plenty. We have Emancipation Day, we have Independence Day, we have
It is a pleasure and honor
Republic
to meet
Day.
you all.
But everything here is a fit.
Angela, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yes, Independence Day is when we became independent from the British. The British colony. Emancipation Day is the Black Rights thing. Republic Day is when we became. The Republic Day is when we formed our own like government, I guess, parliament and ministers and that kind of thing. And then why? Well, what else we have? We have Carnival, we have Easter, we have plenty of things. True. Because yeah. No, it's like everybody like when we have okay, so we have Emancipation Day, which is for I guess black people, right? We have Diwali, which is for Hindus. We have Eid al-Fitr, which is for Muslims, right? And on Emancipation Day, Hindus will dress up in African garments. On Diwali, Negroes will dress up in Indian garments. Like everybody just to celebrate everything. It's not a division. It's just a significant day, but everybody celebrates it. Yeah.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolffort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolffort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And
Welcome
from
back,
this
Taco.
day on, they are your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolffort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Eridor join your forces. Okay, word. Strikes Anna's aptitude. Okay, so Anna strikes enemies from the shadows. Also, she's like a ninja, I guess, or like a assassin, kinda. Takes 2 actions in the same turn. Ah. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Lovely. Eridor shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. So he's a tank. Draws the enemy's attacks, counter attacks with when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent enemy. Oh, he also counters. Nice. That's cool. Yeah. He's a defender that counter attacks. That's crazy.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Aesfrost and Hyzante, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, Lord Dragan Aesfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzante will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wollfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Aesfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzante, Minister Exham Marshal. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolffort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolffort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Aesfrost and Hyzante.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health?
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition.
So we have a tournament going
up,
and we have a mining exposition that's supposed to be happening.
I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
We're using the account. Wait, why didn't do the runaway one? Oh. Wait, did you take off your save? Did you take off your save, bruh? Did you take off auto save? Bruh, did you take off auto save, bruh? No, serious thing, did you take off auto save? Nah, you lie. Did you not? For real? When you reset, it will be 2 years. When you run away, then it will be 2.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Aesfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolffort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl.
I feel this man gone dead. My father.
You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
'Cause you're pretty.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Aesfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzante with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Aesfrost consolidating their power, Hyzante was left with little choice but to join the alliance.
The whole bacchanal going on with this
while
before.
Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
It is the whole game.
And House Wolffort,
But them all the whole game, so you don't have the all the way to the end, but you have the full game up to where they ended in the demo.
If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither
And I plenty
nation
story
chose
though, like
that.
right now
You know
I've been
why?
sitting down here for like 10 minutes now and it's just story.
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
No, I like these kind of
We could be
stories. I like
cast away
stories.
like pawns.
Yeah.
Precisely.
I like games with good
Such are the
stories.
schemes of those who rule nations.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolffort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Wait, what happened?
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolffort.
I know that. I know he was dying or something.
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth.
I's the boss now. I's king. I's lord.
But father, I am not ready to...
I's the dandada.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person.
Nice.
This is House Wolffort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House.
Not there tonight on the bank in the banquet, no, bro.
Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
This one? A young hawk souls completed. Wait, did I just complete the first chapter of the game? Save your game. Oh yeah, damn. Save. Chapter 1 completed. And like a bot. Jizz on it. You know, Squirtle, what you say?
30 years after the Saltiron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land.
So this game, this is like a struggle for power, though. Like
the kingdom of
Glenbrook,
Glenbrook,
right now.
the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost,
I married this woman so that our kingdom could get stronger, so that we could be stronger than the foes across the sea, apparently.
Nation providing expertise and resources.
But it's not really foes, but we want to be stronger than them just in case our war break out. We could clap the cheeks.
Will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simone, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Oh, reach chapter 2. Jeez. Okay, cool.